We're making really good headway here. So I decided the only way I could really put these in, the rafters, is to nail a board across here and up there. That way I could set this one on, check my angles, go up the ladder, check that one, recut if needed, lay it back in and test it again. And after I think 5 or 6 cuts, I got it to fit. I then used this one, these angles, to make these angles here. Laid them on top of each other, drew it out the best I could, and matched them the best I could. I then used this one, which fit nicely, and the end of the board, it was long enough so I already had that angle in there from that cut right there. So now what I need to do, I already marked it. On the bottom side I marked the angle too. So I'm going to turn it over, cut this one, pre-drill the holes so I can nail it without splitting it. Get this one in, and then I can remove my temporary supports. They're not supports, well, in a way they are supports. And then that's all for today because I need to get to my other job, and there is going to be they're calling for rain today, so this is all going to get good and wet, but not much you can do about that. It's bound to happen when you're only working on it a couple hours a day. So it's hemlock, it'll dry quickly. It wasn't dry anyway, so it's just going to get wet again and start drying again. And the reason hemlock is pretty good at that is because hemlock is an open cell wood. So it can, the moisture can escape faster is the way I look at it. Okay, let's cut this, get this one in place. We'll measure, try to keep them parallel, just so it looks really nice. And then I could start putting the roof boards on this one, but I'd rather do the aluminum on this one first, or last, I'm sorry. I'd rather do the aluminum on this one first. Yeah, because of the way it's sloped. So I'd rather do all this stuff, get this all in place, and then do the roof boards on this triangle, put the aluminum on, and put the boards on this one then next. Okay, let's maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I could actually do this triangle first. Well, let me think about this. We got at least a day to think about it. But either way, let's get this on and get ready for some rain on here.